What's up, YouTube? Paladin here, bringing you a deck profile of my current build of my Royal Paladins. So let's take a look here. First off, starting Vanguard, Bark Goal. You got 4 stands, 4 critical, 2 draw, 2 heal, 2 more criticals. We got Marin here, Soul Guiding Elf, 3 Pongols, 2 Unicorns, and 3 Flash Shield Isolts, 4 Skeletons, 3 Gordons, 4 Blaster Blades. Then 3s we have Charger, Gancelot, it's a cool SP one right here, Boars, 2 Soul Saber Dragons, and 3 Alfreds. Basically with the deck, obviously Barkle starting Vanguard. Usually in my hand, definitely when I, just use this effect if I don't need to. Sometimes I just draw the Flogel and the Lou. Just make sure I just have 1 damage, and there you go. Superior Ride to that guy. I don't really stay at 2s for long, as you can see. If anything, really, once I Superior Rided, I'm pretty set to go to my 3s. But Skeleton's just big beater, Gordon's a big defender, and then Blaster Blade, obviously you can retire cards. That's why I have them in there. For the grade 1 options, Marin's an excellent booster. I usually try to keep her as a booster. Soul Guiding Elf, I'll usually ride sometimes. Not always though, because she's pretty decent boosting as well. Unicorn, I don't mind using that as a starter. True, I may not have an extra 2,000, but Margle, adds to Soul, gives the Royal Paladin an extra 3,000 for the turn. Pongol, I have 3 Pongols in here, just in case if I, to ride into or to add to Soul so I can get Soul Saber. I like the ratio the way I have it. Just so if I use 1 Pongol in a damage check, I have at least 2 more if I haven't drawn my Soul Saber Dragon yet. 3 Flash Shields, pretty self-explanatory right there. Charger, I have him in here because this guy right here, Alfred. Usually if I have Alfred as my Vanguard and I have him as a rear guard, I just call him and then reveal any one of these guys here, and automatically, it's an automatic power boost for Alfred. And plus also too, I may get something like another effect, and I may get Unicorn, or I may get a Pongol, or anything, or Soul Guiding Elf, or anything what else have you. Gancelot's there for the Blaster Blade in my Soul. If I don't have quite the setup I want for my grade 3s. He's a good fallback guy on. Really good, solid card. I like it. You have Boars right here. Just counterblast 1, gains extra 3,000 till the end of that battle. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's easy to use. Alfred here. Sometimes I pull off the counterblast 3. Sometimes I don't, and if I don't have enough, I'll just use him as a rear guard, while I have Soul Saver as my Vanguard. I usually switch between these 2 as my Vanguards. It just depends on how the game is going and what have I damage checked and what have I not. And if I have enough damage checked to do Alfred. That's pretty much it. All in all, it's a pretty solid deck. It works really well. If you have any comments or questions, or anything I think I should add or take out, please let me know. Message me, or leave a comment on this video. So anyway, this is it. Smart Royal Paladin deck, and can't wait for Gold Paladins when they come out. Anyway, Paladin 1100, and I'm out.